Assalamu alaikum, my dear children. Good morning. Welcome back to our online class. How are you all? We'll start with our 8th class biology. Okay, all of them have studied 7th. I know last year you all had science. Now you'll have biology and physics. Okay, I'll start with biology. What is science? Everyone knows it, isn't it? A little introduction. This is our first lesson. All of you have readers. If you don't have, also listen to the teacher and take the reader in 1 or 2 days. Okay, if you have readers, take out page number 2 or 3, first lesson. What is science? See, the picture is also on the computer. It is amazing to think of the facilities available today when compared to primitive area. Earlier, we didn't have so many luxuries, technology. All this is because of science. Computers, mobile phones, our online class, which is now going on between you and me, is because of our network technology, internet, space shuttles, robotics, hybrid food grains, medicines, etc. are all the result of ideas which originated in some human brains. They are the people who think differently to observe and understand the nature in a specific way. Let us understand how they think and what they do. What is science, children? Questioning, exploring the world. We know the stars, moon. Nowadays we can see with the help of telescope. Questioning is the primary or fundamental step in scientific thinking. There are many phenomena in nature around us which sprout up doubt in our minds. Of course, there may be many problems. Let us observe the following experiences, children. Now, what do we see? The leaves fall from the tree, they turn yellow. We have ants which identify the sweets kept in a box. What is science? Science is a concerned human effort to understand or to understand better the history of natural world and how the natural world works with observable physical evidence as a basis of that understanding. It is done through observation of natural phenomena or through experimentation that tries to simulate natural processes under controlled conditions. Science is a process of thinking. What you are thinking, what you can do with it, how you can overcome your problems, your difficulties. That is science. Science is an organized study of knowledge which is based on experimentation. Science is a tool for searching truths of nature. Okay, science, how do you find out? Let us see few examples. An ecologist observes the behavior of different organisms living in different habitats, like crow on the tree, tigers in the forest, fish in the water, earthworm. Ecologists study about them, how they survive, what do they eat, what is their habitat, what are good for their health, their conditions. Okay, and a distribution of fossil and minerals in the earth's crust. Both the scientists are making observation in order to find out patterns in natural phenomena. Observations and research done by these people enlighten the general public. An astrophysicist photographs stars, planets, and distant galaxies, and a climatologist draws the data from weather balloons. Similarly, there are other scientists making observations. The examples above are of observational science. There is also experimental science. Two types of sciences are there. Observational, which we observe the nature of insects, human beings, environment, earth, and all. We will come to some conclusion. That is called observational science. Experimental means the experiments which we do in the lab, the scientists which all do, is called experimental science. Then they come to a thesis. A PhD scientist give you some proof of it by an experiment. That is called experimental science. Is it clear, children? A chemist observes the rate of one chemical reaction at different temperatures, and a nuclear physicist records the results of angular momentum of the particular particle in the circular path. Both the scientists are performing experiments to discover the consistent patterns. A biologist, what does he do? The word science came from Latin word scientia, 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 which means knowledge. What does it really means? Science refers to a system of acquiring knowledge. This method uses observation and experimentation to describe and explain the natural phenomena. The term science also refers to organized body of knowledge people have gained using that method. Underline these words or write down in a book, a rough book or any book you can keep as biology classwork or biology notes. Okay. Listen to the explanation carefully. If you have reader, it is very good. If you don't have reader also, you can listen to the lesson properly and understand. Isn't it? From the lesson only, the third page or fourth page we are doing. We have just started our first lesson today. The term science also refers to the organized body of knowledge people have gained using that method. Less formally, the word science often describes any systematic field of study or knowledge gained from it. Why science, children? The individual perspective. Why do people conduct experiments? What are they doing? In most of the above cases, they are collecting information to test the new ideas to disprove the old ones. What do the biologists do, ma? Anyone know? Biology means study of living things. Biologist to observe the reaction of a particular tissue to various stimulants is likewise experimenting to find the patterns of behavior. When few scientists investigate on the cause of disease, while others may investigate on the prevention of it. So the finding of a scientist are used as a base for the other scientists. These scientists usually do their work in the labs and wear impressive white lab coat. Got it? White apron. If you have elder brother, sister, you have seen if they take BPC, they wear white coat, isn't it? Like doctors. In the experiment lab, the critical commonality is that all these people are making and recording observation of nature. They observe everything. In summer, what happens? We just see it is hot. What time the sun rises? What is the intensity of sunlight? What happens to the land when the sun rays are very high? The temperature is high. What happens to the plants, to the animals, human beings? Keenly, slowly, everything they'll observe and they'll note down. That is observation of nature, observational science, are of simulations of nature in order to learn more about how nature works in the broadest sense. We'll study below that one of the main goals is to test new ideas or disapprove the old ones. Scientists become famous for discovering new things that change how we think about nature, whether the discovery is a new species of dinosaur or a new way in which atoms bond. Many scientists, what do? Find their greatest joy in the previously unknown fact, a discovery that explains some problem previously not explained, or that overturns some previously accepted idea. What is a societal perspective, children? Like according to society, what do we perspective means? What do we think? In the above said ideas, explain individuals' perspective of science and its relation to the society. One might wonder why societies and nations pay those individuals to experiment in science. Why does a science devote some of its resources? Okay. Why does a science devote some of its resources to this aspect of developing new knowledge about the natural world? Or what has motivated these scientists to devote their lives to develop new knowledge? Understood? The new ideas, new ideology scientists are giving us about each and everything. We'll stop our lesson here and we'll note down the homeworks for today. First one, what is science? Second question, do we need science in our daily life? If it is yes, how? If it is no, what is the reason? Okay, send me by evening 5 o'clock. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you. See you in next class.